Alright everybody, welcome to the first episode of 2-Minute Deck Techs. This episode we're going to be talking about a deck that I know very well, which is Blue White Familiars. Without further ado, let's start the 2 minutes right now. Alright, so, the namesake card of the deck is Sunscape Familiar, which makes all of our blue and green cards cost 1 less to cast. But, we only care about the blue cards here since we are blue and white. We're going to be pairing Sunscape Familiar up with a bunch of value cards, such as Deep Analysis, Secret Oracle, and Molar Drifter, to draw a bunch of cards and get a bunch of value as much as possible. To make sure we get our familiars to resolve, we have Prohibit and Snap. We protect our familiars with Snap, and we can also counter any bolts or counter spells with Prohibits. Snap can also be used as a ritual effect of familiars if we have a bounce land or familiar out. A similar card to Snap is Echoing Truth, which can bounce anything like Journey Nowhere or anything that Snap cannot get. Now you may be realizing that we're casting a lot of spells very often, which is why we have Godfarer's Faithful, which doesn't look that great, but it's a key part of the deck. Faithful is a combo card, it also gains us a bunch of life very quickly. Another key card to the Familiars deck is Goes to Flicker, which allows us to churn through our deck very effectively and also combos with many of the cards in our deck. A very similar card to Goes to Flicker is Ephemerate, which is used to draw cards early and also lock the game out with Archaeomancer plus Stonehorn Dignitary. With Archaeomancer you can grab whatever you need and lock your opponent out with counter spells or removal spells, and with Stonehorn you can lock your opponent by them not attacking. To find early Familiars in the deck, we have Preordain and Brainstorm. All these are great throughout any point of the game. We have Moratorium Mire in our deck to bring back any creature that we need from the graveyard, and also so we never deck out. We also have Azorius Chancery to kind of use as a ritual with Snap, like I said before, and also there to hit our land drops. And the sideboard we have Stonehorn Dignitary and Faithful, which gives us a better game against aggro. Excludes for Charter midrange. Negate is for basically any deck that plays removal, and we usually bring them in against Stompy, Boros, and Drawn. Those are just a few decks, but there's definitely more out there. Last Breath is for Walls and Fairies. Snap is for creature decks. Nature's Chance for Relics and Journey to Nowhere. And finally, Hydroblast is for Burn and other red decks. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode of 2-Minute Deck Techs. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I'll see you guys later. Peace.